Hi kids! Here's the summary of some safety laboratory rules that you've seen from the previous video. 1. Long hair should be tied back to avoid any interference with laboratory work. 2. Eating and drinking are prohibited. 3. Articles of clothing must not be worn in conducting of lab activities. For example, ties and jewelries. 4. Report damaged equipment, breakages, accidents, and spillage to the teacher immediately. 5. Chemicals or other materials must never be tasted unless you are specifically directed to by the teacher. 6. Work thoroughly and purposefully. Playing around and other acts of carelessness are strictly prohibited. 7. Safety goggles should be worn whenever there is any risk of injury to the eyes. 8. Be mindful of where you stand in the laboratory. For example, never stand facing a test tube that is being heated by the Bunsen burner. 9. Be aware of the location and use of first aid and emergency facilities, such as emergency eye washers, showers, first aid boxes, and fire extinguishers in the laboratory. 10. Wash hands thoroughly before leaving the laboratory, regardless of whether or not gloves were worn. There are some basic things you need to follow when you are inside the laboratory. Everyone needs to always be careful, as all the chemicals in laboratory tools and equipment can harm you, and some chemicals may also cause death if these are not properly used. We have to know and follow the basic laboratory safety rules in order for us to be safe and lessen the possibility of being in danger. When laboratory safety procedures aren't followed, the people inside the laboratory can get hurt or can result to personal injury and even death. Therefore, it is very important to be aware and vigilant always when we are inside the laboratory and follow the general safety rules.